Imagine this. You're sipping coffee, enjoying a quiet morning when suddenly your cats explode into a whirlwind of hisses, yowls, and flying fur. It's alarming, chaotic, and a little scary. Are they fighting for real, or is this just a dramatic feline soap opera? Cats have a unique way of talking to each other, and what looks like a fight might not always be what it seems. In this video, we'll decode the secret language of cat fights, helping you understand what your furry friends are really saying. Why do cats fight? Cats may look cute and cuddly, but underneath that fluff lies a fierce love for personal space. According to the ASPCA, many cat fights begin when territory, food bowls, or favorite napping spots feel threatened. A new cat in the home? That's often a recipe for drama. But not every clash is a crisis. Some are just rowdy play or a test of who's boss. In multi-cat homes, a stare-down or swat might just be setting ground rules. Stressful changes, loud noises, or fear can also spark sudden aggression. Watching the signs. What's your cat saying? Cats are expert communicators. They just don't speak our language. Instead, they talk through body language, sounds, and even smells. If you've ever heard a sudden screech or seen a furry blur zip across the room, you've likely witnessed cat communication in action. The trick is knowing whether it's a playful brawl or the start of a serious fight. Watch their body. Ears flattened and a puffed-up tail? That's fear or aggression. A hiss and an arched back scream. Stay away, but if their paws are soft and their bodies relaxed, it's probably just a fun wrestling match. Sounds offer more clues. Loud yowls and deep growls are warning signs, while purring or chirping usually means all is well. According to the Humane Society, most fights can be prevented by giving cats enough space, separate litter boxes, and feeding spots. When is it a real fight? Not all cat tussles are cause for alarm. Many are just playful wrestling sessions, especially with kittens or young cats full of energy. In a play fight, they take turns pouncing, chasing, and even gently biting without causing harm. There's usually no screaming, and they may pause to groom each other. But a real fight is intense. Think loud yowls, scratching, biting, and fluffed-up fur flying. One cat might dominate while the other cowers or hides. If you spot blood, limping, or a cat retreating to a dark corner, don't ignore it. How to stop cat fights. When cats clash, it's tempting to jump in, but don't. Breaking up a cat fight safely protects both you and your pets. First, stay calm. Never grab them with your hands. You'll likely end up scratched or bitten. Instead, distract them with a loud clap, a jar of coins, or gently toss a blanket over them to confuse and stop the fight. Then, separate them safely using a broom or cardboard, never your body. Afterward, figure out the root cause. Too few litter boxes? Food competition? Stress? Fix it by adding resources or using calming aids like Feline. Preventing future fights. Preventing cat fights is much easier than breaking them up. In a multi-cat home, peace starts with smart planning. First, spay or neuter your cats. This simple step cuts down aggression, especially in males, according to the Humane Society. Next, give each cat their own resources like food bowls, litter boxes, and cozy beds to avoid territorial squabbles. Keep things exciting with toys, cat trees, and scratchers to burn off energy. And when adding a new feline, always introduce them slowly in a separate room. In conclusion, understanding feline communication turns chaotic cat fights into a puzzle you can solve. By watching their body language, addressing their needs, and stepping in when necessary, you can create a peaceful home. Next time your cats hiss or wrestle, you'll know whether it's a serious spat or just their way of saying, "This is my couch." With patience and care, your cats can live together harmoniously, leaving you to enjoy your coffee in peace. I hope this was helpful. For more insights and ideas, feel free to subscribe. Your support is truly appreciated. Thank you.